Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first your referee, Ricky Frady. And now the opponents in this match, first from parts unknown at 230 pounds, the Invader. And his opponent at 227 pounds from Marietta, Georgia, Brad Armstrong.
Starts off with the Invader versus a very popular Brad Armstrong here at Quality Ford in Columbus, Georgia. I'm here joined by Randy Adams, and once again joining me here at ringside, Mr. Bob Palmer. And Bob, like I was saying at the opening, it's a pleasure to be down here. It's a pleasure to work with such a fine industry, the car industry. We've been going around doing a lot of them, but it's great to be in Columbus.
Yeah, we're glad to have you, and Quality Ford's glad to welcome Southern Championship Wrestling to Columbus. And we need to bring it back to Columbus, because we have got a tremendous response today. There's got to be over 5,000 people on this property.
Absolutely, and it's the hot Georgia sun, and it's a hot summer shaping up for Southern Championship Wrestling. And right now in the ring, Brad Armstrong, the Invader. Bob, I don't think the fans here in Columbus cater much to the Invader.
I don't think they do. They're definitely Brad Armstrong fans, and it's a good crowd, but they are very partisan. I'll tell you, they're going to have their favorites, and they're going to holler for them.
No doubt about that. Nice hip-toss takedown by the Invader on Brad Armstrong. But Brad Armstrong up like a cat. And Randy, wow, what a drop kick.
He got up high on that one again, and the Invader goes through the ropes and onto this hot, hard concrete. Brad Armstrong showing he's in charge here in Columbus, Georgia at Quality Ford. The Invader in for a rough afternoon, it looks like, Tim. Armstrong is I don't know if he's looked sharper, but he's looking sharp right now. He got up 6 feet in the air on that standing drop kick.
Very crisp drop kick applied to the Invader, and the Invader taking a spill out on this hot concrete. And fans, when I say hot, it is not an understatement at all. It's 100-degree searing heat in the hot Georgia sun on the banks of the Chattahoochee, Bob, but I love it.
I love it, too. You could fry some serious eggs on that mat right there, Tim. It is some kind of hot.
Absolutely. The Invader backing in. Brad Armstrong shot to the midsection by the Invader. And this Invader, Randy, we said it time and time again, definitely no slouch in the squared circle.
He is a tough customer. He's a little unorthodox, maybe needs a little polish, but he is one tough customer. He won't back off from anybody, and he won't go belly up. Brad Armstrong is in for a tussle here. Brad in control, basically, or was a moment ago. Ducked under that elbow, right hand. Another ripping right hand by Brad Armstrong. Bad Brad Armstrong. Another right hand to the jaw. Russian leg sweep. That's Brad's patented maneuver. It's all over.
And it's all over. Bob, what a match to open up the first hour of Southern Championship Wrestling.
The only thing better than the crowd and the location of the match we just had, if that's 1 of 11, it's going to be quite a day, I'm going to tell you.
Absolutely, Bob. Nice having you out here, and I'll be talking with you later on in the hour. Fans, right now, fans, let's go to a commercial break, and we'll be back in Columbus, Georgia, as Southern Championship Wrestling goes on location this week.